Good morning guys and welcome to day one of Vlogmas. I actually can't believe it's the 1st of December. Like, I feel Christmassy, I feel festive, but like the fact that it's December and Christmas is in 24 days literally is blowing my mind. But it is definitely Wednesday the 1st. I'm wearing my brand new Alicia Marie Vlogmas hoodie for 2021. I actually ordered this a couple of weeks ago and I'm in an hurry to wear it before, but I thought, you know what, just keep it for the 1st, so I'm wearing it. I currently have a t-shirt on underneath and I'm not gonna lie, I am a little bit sweaty. Little Miss Robina is snoozing on the bed as per usual. I just made myself a coffee in my festive Christmas mug that you can still buy on shopsmartmore.com. I will say this, but like, I always feel a little bit nervous on Vlogmas day one, just knowing that I need to vlog, edit, upload, club, another every single day from the 1st till Christmas Day. I don't know, it's a little bit daunting but also exciting. Like, I love the challenge. I just realised that I still have a pumpkin in the window over there, which is a crock one, but I definitely need to make the room a little bit more Christmassy. I also have a coleslaw on my mouth, which is finally going, but you can definitely still see it. So if you can see it, please ignore. I have 2 minutes until my meeting, but I just wanted to say I hope you've enjoyed this year's Vlogmas intro. I just love the way it turned out. It was so fun to create and have like a look back, a throwback, so to speak, of all the Vlogmas intros throughout the years. So let me know your thoughts, comment in the box down below. It is now lunchtime. I've just broke from work. I just took off my hoodie because I'm going to prepare dinner for tonight. We're going to have slow pulled pork, baps with stuffing and mini roast potatoes. So I'm going to prepare the pork now and pop it in the slow cooker just so it's all soft, tender. I don't know why, but the word tender makes me feel a bit gross. Soft and pull-aparty. Not that that's a word. I'm literally like not a cook. Just found a recipe online. I think it's like a BBC food one. So I'm just going to pop in the onion to the slow cooker with some beef stock. Actually need to pop the kettle on. Also, when chopping onions, it always makes me cry. It's probably not a good time to vlog. Just sat down for some lunch. Little Miss Robin has joined me because she wants to get some chicken wrap. Last night I made chicken kebabs, but there was loads of meat left over, so I've just made a little chicken wrap with a side of takis, and then I've just got a big jar of Vimto. And I also put the hoodie back on just because I'm done with cutting up the onions. I didn't want it to smell, so I thought, you know what, take it off. I'm gonna try and put something Christmassy on the TV or find a YouTube video that I need to watch and enjoy my lunch. It is much later on. Finished work. I had to take Robin out as soon as I finished work because today has just been so doom and gloomy weather-wise. Like, it has been so cloudy and just grey all day and rainy. It's not stopped raining all day. Like, currently 4:20 and already it looks like night time. I just turned on all the Christmas lights outside. And I've decided that because I've kind of like pretty much done teats in the slow cooker, I'm going to have a nice bath and just chill. Okay, imagine if I would cry if I dropped this camera in the bath. Put in some bubble bath. Okay, bath water is running. I'm going to have a bath, get cosy. And I guess I'll update you when I've prepared to, which I'm very excited about because it's been cooking all day and the house smells so good. It's much later. I can't remember what the last thing was I vlogged, but it is definitely night time now. I just thought I would come and end Vlogmas day one by giving you a tour of the living room and showing you the decorations and how we've kind of organised the living room for this year, just because each year we like to swap it and change it around. And I feel like this year could potentially be one of the best we've done. Okay, take two. I've literally just done the whole tour and realised I hadn't even pressed record. So here is the living room for 2021. As you can see, we've rejigged it and kind of put the tree in a different position this time. And I really do like the way we have it at the moment. So let's just kind of start with the fireplace. So Mr. P decorate thing looks so lovely. Last year we had the garland going across the fireplace, but this year he decided to put it up and around the mirror, which I just think looks really effective, and I don't think I've seen anyone else do this, so pretty unique. We have like green foliage, and then there's like a mixture of real green foliage and plastic gold leaves, but it just looks uber Christmassy and I just love it. It's so trendy. Then we have this light. I'm going to try and remember where everything's from, so I can tell you. If you want to buy it, you can obviously go and purchase your own. We had this starlight that I actually bought from Wilko's last year. I can't remember how much it was. It wasn't that expensive. It is battery operated. I just love how like thin and dainty it is, and just very like, I don't know, John Lewisy, but at a fraction of a price. The star stocking hangers, we've had these for quite a few years now. I think they were from HomeSense. We have the stockings. These were new from last year. I bought them from Amazon, and I'll try and list kind of everything that I know is still available. I'll try and list it in the description box. Then we have these little LED candles in these holders. These again are from Amazon, which we do tend to have out all throughout the year, but they just definitely give a Christmassy, feel good, festive vibe. And then these candlestick holders were a find from, I think it was the British Heart Foundation charity shop, which we had. I think we bought them in the summertime. Again, P found them, which was a good find. Then over here we have the sofa. So we've kind of just changed some of the cushions and added the Christmassy ones. We had the light up cushion that was from TK Maxx last year. I love it. Some people might think it's tacky, but I do love it. Then we have some older cushions in the back that we've had for a couple of years, and then we have this new festive throw that my mum and dad got us it wasn't last year, it was definitely the year before. I'm not sure where it's from. I'm guessing like HomeSense or TK Maxx, but it's definitely a throw for show. We don't use it as a blanket. If people want a blanket, we have a blanket basket down there so they can help themselves, but that is definitely a little show throw. This section we have quite a selection of lights going on. We have a lamp that isn't festive at all. We have this reindeer light that was from Wilko's 2 years ago, and they do have them in this year. I've seen them, but top tip, if you want one, they are currently about 40, they're either 40 or 60 pound, I can't remember. However, I bought mine a couple of weeks before Christmas and they got reduced to 20 pounds. So if you want one, just hold out for a couple of weeks and they probably will be reduced. But I do love it. It's very, very tall and it has like a slight twinkle on some of the lights, so yeah, very festive. And I think you can actually have it outside. Mr. P wants it outside because I don't think he's a fan of it but I made sure we kept it inside. The reindeer neon light that is from Amazon, I actually had one last year and I couldn't for the life of me find it this year, so I panic ordered a new one, and that came the weekend just gone. So that's from Amazon, and again, obviously they have them again this year. This Christmas tree is new for this year. This was from QVC. I saw them all over Instagram and Pinterest last year. I believe they're from like the 60s or 70s. It was a special, I don't know, it was like a unique brand that kind of everybody had. And obviously this is like a replica one, so it does have LED lights in and it is huge. I love how big it is. So it does have LED lights in. It is battery operated. I think it was about £40. I can't remember. I bought it literally July, August time. So yeah, they may still have them. I've also seen them in white as well, but I just preferred the green. Then here we have a little selection of candles. We have the Disney Ho 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 plate from the Disney store, which I purchased last year. Then I also ordered this Disney candle. This was from the Disney store. It's the sweetest time of year. It's actually gingerbread scented, I think, and it smells incredible. It's probably one of my favourite pieces of our decorations. This is the Father Christmas from the Father Christmas animated cartoon. You call it a cartoon, short film. So the same animated movie as The Snowman. And then this was actually designed by John Beswick, I think. This was actually a discontinued item, but I managed to get one last year and I think it was from eBay. But yeah, I'm so happy to have him in my collection. And then we also have this little wooden carved bear ornament that isn't the cute. It is cute, but it's not the cutest. But I just felt so sorry for him. I bought him in the January sales 2019 and I think he was like 50p and he was the last decoration on the aisle, and I just felt so sorry for him. So I bought him, and now every year I feel like he needs to have like a prime place to be on display at Christmas. And this year, it's there. This is the new tree that we actually picked up the weekend. This again was from Wilko's. Like, it's supposed to look like a real Christmas tree, which I think it really does. I'm not like a fan of real trees because I feel like they look like this, like there's so much gap. However, they are perfect for hanging decorations. And this year with the Christmas tree, we bought new decorations, and we didn't the theming, the Disney decorations that we had didn't really go with the theme, so we was like, oh, what are we going to do with them? So we decided to buy a separate tree and hang all of our Disney decorations. So Minnie Mouse, and then around here we have Buzz Lightyear. Who else do we have? We have this little kind of Mickey head with a Christmas tree. And then, of course, Lumiere, which, where was he from? He was from California. So I added some new characters to the tree. These are retro. I think they're actually from McDonald's, like from the 90s. And I was like, I saw them on eBay and I just loved them so much. So I decided to turn them into little tree decorations and add them to the festive, I guess you could call it the kids tree. Oh, we also have Peter Pan at the top. I believe the tree was £35, but it was reduced to £30, which I think was a pretty good deal. It's really sturdy. It comes in like a really heavy pot at the bottom, so it's not going to fall over. We added some copper wire lights. I added some little orange slices, and I also added, I glued these in, some pine cones just to kind of give it a more, real tree vibe. We have new shelves that Pete put up was it about a month or two ago? We used to have shelves here before, but he changed them out for thicker wood, which I just think looks lovely. Christmas garland on the bottom. He actually added these lights today. And then we had these little cute snowmen baubles. The snowmen were from Next, but probably like 6 or 7 years ago. They're quite old now. In the window we have these trees. We have this, it is a tree decoration, but I just thought it looked cute next to the trees. We have this very old retro vintage tea light holder. I think I've mentioned it before. Both my grandparents had them when we were kids, and I don't know whatever happened to them. However, I did find this in a charity shop about 5 years ago, and I just love getting this out every year, lighting it. It just reminds me of my grandparents, which is just a really sweet memory. Over here we had the advent candle, which I realise has already burnt down to day 5, and it's definitely day 1, so and last but definitely not least, we have the beautiful Christmas tree for 2021. So as I say, these baubles are new for this year. I just love the theming. Then we have a new addition at the top of the tree. We have Tinkerbell casting her pixie dust all over the tree, which again, I just love so much. She does actually light up, but I can't reach at the moment to turn her on. Forky, and then we have the little elf on the shelf. He is just a decorative one, so I know some kids may be watching thinking, is he a magical elf? He's actually not. He's just a decoration that we have under the tree, but I just think he looks super cute, and I think he helps to keep Forky out of any mischief, so we have to keep him there. So there we go, Vlogmas day 1 is done. If you like this video, be sure to give it a like. Also hit that red subscribe button if you aren't already part of the LukesLiife family. It really helps my channel grow. Thank you for watching as always. Hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I'll be back tomorrow with day 2 of Vlogmas.